What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Nice little yawn to start the day. Let's get it. Send this out on Instagram and then we're ready to roll. What's up? What's up? Good morning. And we are ready to rock. Perfect. All right. Let's see what we got for the economic calendar real quick today. Today's Friday, September 20th. Absolutely nothing. Nice. Why'd you bail out? It didn't hit the stop loss yet. I'll only stop out if we break below that daily 21 EMA. That's my stop. We were down, what, 35%? That's size for negative 50. How's Colorado? A vibe. Absolute vibe. What's up, JJ? All right, let's get these levels rocking and rolling. Boom. All right. Let's see. ESZ24. So, actually, yesterday, NQ, right, did end up rejecting off of our supply zone that we talked about previously. So, if we look at this, clean up the chart a little bit so it doesn't look like such a disaster. We zoom out to the 2-hour. Remember, we had that 2-hour supply zone yesterday, or not yesterday, but formed it previously. And what happened? We went right up into the supply zone, touched the very beginning of the supply zone, and that was the exact high yesterday. Now we pull back to that 2-hour 21. So, let's start on the daily real quick. Good morning. If I'm going to be interested in longs, I need to see us above 20251.25 on NQ. Have to break above that level. If we get above there, then we can look for the uptrend. We really don't have too much rejects or supply anything to the left over here. So that's everything as far as the daily. I mean, you could argue, thank you for the subscribe. You could argue that this a daily demand. I personally just don't like this wick covering most of the body. So I'm personally not going to draw that. I know some people who would, but I am not going to. We also have that 4-hour supply over here. Let's see. Go ahead and do this. So it's not valid anymore. We have a very small demand inside here somewhere. 2-hour, nothing that I like. 1-hour. Don't necessarily want to mark that either. Is it a 30-minute? I think it's quad witching today, isn't it? Is it quad or triple? 45. Where did this zone come from? Am I tripping? There it is. 4-hour. No, we're looking for this zone. Hold on. Why do I have that marked? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I don't know where it came from. There it is. Okay, 45 minutes in. Sorry. There's our 45 minutes demand. So if we were to pull down into this level, I will look for a potential bounce. It's not my favorite, but we will see. And then we are holding inside of a 45-minute demand right here as well. Cool. So that's everything on NQ. Head on over to QQQ. It's going to be the same thing. If we get above, actually, NQ cleared it, so there's no supply there. If we get above yesterday's high, we just look for that continuation. But bounce right here, uptrend entry above here. It's about all I see on QQQ. We broke above that symmetrical triangle. So yeah, look for uptrends above here, and then we have a daily gap. Gap entry. And gap fill. Fill came out to play today. 493.15. It's probably something we'll watch next week. But it's somehow, some way. Alright, there's everything on NQ, QQQ. Let's do ES. So we cleared the supply. So that's no longer valid. Got to get above yesterday's high if I want continuation. We have zones down there on the 4 hour. Let's see. That lines up inside the demand. I'd prefer to watch the demand. Morning. So nothing on the 2 hour. Nothing on the 1 hour. So that's like that little wedge that we got. And then we have our 30 and 45-minute demand here. So I mean, yeah, that's really it for ES today. Bounce here, uptrend entry above here. Everything in between, we'll see. SPY. Same thing, except we cannot see that demand. So we're going to have to use ES today, since we can't see the demand. But if SPY gets above, I guess if we just hold above FOMC high, we can still look for that uptrend entry back into new all-time highs. If we lose it, though, no bueno. And then as far as SPX, 5,700, we filled this gap. Could look for a bounce at the previous all-time highs. And then uptrend entries above yesterday's high. So that's everything. SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ. Also, yesterday I did take 2 trades. 1 loser, 1 winner. Like day. I mean, I went back and I journaled this because you guys saw it. We did some live day trading yesterday. And the plan was to look for a bounce at the previous day's high, which was this 568.70. So as we came down to it, we actually got a really nice bullish candle and a lot of volume on ES, which is why I took the longs. And my stop loss was if we broke below this low, right? Typically, I won't wait for candle closes if we're talking intraday because, you know, if we start breaking below this and it's 9:52, we still have 3 minutes, and I'm not trying to figure out how far down we can go based off of that. So as we started to break below that low, I just got out of the trade, took my loss there. Unfortunately, that ended up being almost the exact bottom. The idea of the trade was right. The timing was wrong. So my thought process was if we took out all these buyers that were right here, because again, if we go back to ES, we find that exact candle, we had a lot of volume here. So I thought if we took them out, they were going to bail and this thing was going to flush all the way down to demand, right? That was the ideal bounce level I was watching. So I wasn't trying to sit there and figure out how far down this thing could go and destroy my position if it continued to tank. So I ended up bailing out there, but again, the idea was right, the timing was wrong. As we started to reclaim the level again, that's when I re-entered the trade. Right? So got out here, got back in here, and then caught a beautiful move up. I think somewhere in like this area or this area. That's where I got it. So again, you can be right about the trade. My dog found her pick. You can be right about the setup, just wrong timing. But you can always get back in. So I think I only ended the day with, I think it was like 135 yesterday or something like that. 135, 145. But, I'm not complaining. Still a green day. So, let's run through some individuals real quick. Hey, come here. Go pig. All right. Start with Apple. So that had a really big day yesterday. Would have really, really liked to bounce right at that 1 hour 21. We already came down and set that higher low. But yeah, again, you can always get back in. Apple potential uptrend entry. We'll see. AMD hitting the bounce as well. Amazon. That shit looks pretty good. But we'll put a question mark next to Amazon. Don't care about. Coin don't care about. Google don't care about. IWM don't care about. Yeah, and honestly, I'll be 100% honest with you. I could have definitely managed the second trade better, and I feel like had I not taken that loss to begin with, I would have managed the second trade way more and caught a larger move. Or managed the second trade better, I should say. But whatever, it's okay. There's always another day to trade. I actually kind of like this meta today. Possible 1 hour 21. Bounce there. Microsoft. Hate trading Microsoft, but it does have a nice squeeze. I think Microsoft is like the one stock that I have a negative P&L for on the year. I just hate that thing. See, Nvidia broke the trend line. We're retesting it. Not too interested in it. Starbucks don't care about. Tesla still has like a little bit of the gap to fill. So I feel like there's a few different ways that we could play Tesla, and it's 100% going to go on the list. Bounce 1 hour 21 EMA towards 240. Break above that post-market high at 244.5. Very quick scalp into 245.63. Potential reject at 245.63. And then if we break above that, just look for more upside. So Tesla 100% is going on the list today. Apple, Amazon, Meta, Tesla are the individuals. Tesla, ES, and Q. So we just got to find one more. Bristol Myers. So we got in this day right here. We're in the $50 calls. We're down like 30, 35%. Actually, I'll pull it up right now. See how much we're down. Oh, 27.56% is how much we're down. So, thought process behind this, we got this symmetrical triangle, we're squeezing, we're getting up arrows, we got the buy signal, all balanced volume breakout, squeeze, holding structure, everything looks good. It might just be one of those scenarios that it doesn't work out. That's why we use a stop loss. So if we break below, not yesterday, 2 days ago, that low was 48.70 level, I'll stop out. But as far as yesterday, we held that daily 21 EMA. If we continue to hold it, I will be willing to add to my position and look for more upside. But I at least want 51.19 out of this. If it stops us out, We'll move on to the next one. Let's get this bad boy typed up. All right, ESV24. Oh my god, now my dog found her chicken. She's gonna hate me. I took a pig head. I'm taking her. All right. ESV24. Bounce. 45-minute demand. That's 43.252, 5735.75. Or intraday trend entries. Cool. QZ24. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this demand, to be honest with you. I think I like this one more. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Use this one. And real quick, everybody, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you're subscribed to YouTube. Everybody in TikTok, make sure you guys are following. Go live every single morning. Free watch list for the day. Plus, periodically throughout the week, I do live day trading. Let's see if there's a smaller zone. Nope. And yeah, I mean, we have that 45 and 1 hour, but mainly the 1 hour. Cool. And Q, 1 hour demand. 1994.52, 19900. 2 hour supply. 198.52. Today is quad witching. 20251.25. So I don't even know if I'll trade today, to be honest with you. I don't really like trading on quad witching, but we'll see. I don't want to have that that bias of not taking a trade and then miss out on an A+ setup. So if the setup is there, I'll take it. But I will be a little cautious today. Tesla. Tesla bounce. 21 EMA. Uptrend above 244.5 for gap fill into 245.63. I might just watch those three today, to be honest. Like, hold on. We already wrote the Tesla meta. Yeah, I guess meta, actually. Meta bounce 1 hour 21 EMA. Entry above 562.07. Bingo. All right, let's get these screenshots. Yes. Yes, there was one or not one. There was one quad witching where you couldn't get your contracts to sell. Like a lot of people had issues. And plus, overall, the price action's kind of hard to read on quad witching. So we got ES, Z24. Basically, you got a lot of contracts expiring today in the options world and the futures world. So, big money is going to be moving positions for sure. Cool. That is everything I'm watching today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the rose. I really appreciate it. Cool. Give you guys this watch list here. 1 second. Everybody's sleeping today, I guess. All right, let's get it. Give everybody this watch list. My dog's definitely got to go out. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for. Oh my God, I'm trying to read and not responsible for any lost funds. Sorry, I was reading and stuttering. Let's give you guys this watch list. And real quick, everybody in the TikTok, if you guys want access to the watch list, what you gotta do is tap into my YouTube channel, Brandon Trades. The link is in my bio. There's yes. NQ. Tesla. And Meta. So give everybody 2 minutes to write that down, screenshot it, whatever you want to do with it. Then I'm gonna call it a day. We'll do some live day trading here in about 50 minutes. Or not 50 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah, size down. If you're not comfortable with the loss, absolutely size down. Should always be comfortable with your losses. Oh. I appreciate the donation, JD. Best believe your boy's getting some sushi today. Nothing on Boeing that I saw. But yeah, give everybody 1 more minute. I do appreciate it, JD. Always coming through with the donations. My man. Yeah, let's send this Team Boo. Team Boo's got the watch list. You guys got the watch list. YouTube channel members, you're about to get the watch list as well. Boom. Y'all got it. So, like I said, I'll be live again here in about 40 minutes for some live day trading. Make sure you guys have the notifications on. Make sure you guys tap in. Other than that, talk to everybody soon. Peace.